Good evening, everybody. You're watching Everything Weapons. We have a great show for you tonight. I'm happy to be back with you here tonight on Friday. Happy Friday. Because my most viewed video now is the top 10 influential armored cars. I figured it was appropriate to give you more of this topic. So hope you, enjoy. Assault rifles, or ARs, define modern warfare with their adaptability and versatility and firepower. Today, let's explore and learn about the most important assault rifles that shaped the entire world forever. These 10 AR designs were crucial for men to further develop technology that allowed guns to become exactly what was needed. Just something to consider is that every single assault rifle that is in this video is the top best, so all of them are good. But enough yapping. Starting out with our number 10 spot. The 10th most influential assault rifle is the HK-G36. Is influential because it pioneered the widespread adoption of lightweight polymer construction in assault rifles, reducing weight while maintaining durability and setting a trend for modern firearms design. Its transition from the heavier 7.62 mmG3 to the 5.56x45mm NATO caliber facilitated a doctrinal shift toward lighter, higher-capacity weapons in NATO and Allied forces, enhancing soldier mobility in post-Cold War conflicts. The rifle's modular features, including integrated optics and Picatinny rails, advanced ergonomics and customization, influencing subsequent models like the HK-416, which built upon its gas piston system. Adopted by over 40 countries and produced in excess of 260,000 units, its export success demonstrated the viability of ambidextrous, user-friendly designs for diverse operational environments. Controversies surrounding heat-induced accuracy degradation in sustained fire prompted industry-wide discussions on thermal management, leading to improvements in rifle engineering and testing standards. Finally, its iconic appearance and performance in media, games, and real-world operations cemented its cultural significance, inspiring civilian variants and symbolizing the evolution of assault rifles into versatile, future-oriented platforms. Key design innovations research suggests the G36's short-stroke gas piston and free-floating barrel improved reliability over direct impingement systems, while its folding stock and translucent magazines enhanced practicality in the field. Evidence from operational feedback indicates these features made it particularly suitable for mechanized infantry and special forces, though adaptations were needed for extreme climates. All right, boys. Well, now I guess, is ninth. This is the FNF 2000. The F-2000 rifle was not a major commercial or military success, though it was a technologically innovative, reliable, and functional if specialized system. The FNF 2000 assault rifle is influential because it pioneered a patented forward ejection system for spent casings, enabling true ambidexterity in a bullpup configuration and solving common issues like hot brass near the shooter's face or restricted left-handed use. Research suggests its modular design, introduced in 2001, set a benchmark for customizable firearms by incorporating integrated optics, accessory rails, and an optional grenade launcher with advanced fire control, influencing adaptable weapon systems in modern militaries. The rifle's extensive use of composite materials and sealed internals improved durability in harsh environments, such as dust or sand, which has inspired similar resilience features in subsequent bullpup and modular rifles. Evidence leans towards its adoption by special forces in countries like Belgium, Slovenia, and Pakistan, highlighting the practical advantages of compact bullpup layouts for vehicle-borne or close-quarters operations, though broader militaries have debated its ergonomics. Okay, next is 8th most influential assault rifle, the FAMAS. The FAMAS assault rifle pioneered the bullpup configuration for a major military power, influencing subsequent designs by demonstrating the viability of compact firearms for modern mechanized warfare. Its adoption by the French Army in 1978 marked a shift from outdated rifles and submachine guns to a unified selective fire weapon, elevating France's small arms technology amid Cold War advancements. The rifle's high rate of fire and grenade launching capability reshaped infantry tactics, emphasizing suppressive fire and versatility in urban and rapid deployment scenarios. Proven in conflicts like the Gulf War and Afghanistan, it highlighted the advantages of domestic innovation over foreign imports, inspiring NATO allies to explore similar compact designs. Upgrades like the G2 and Phelan variants extended its legacy, integrating modern optics and electronics that influenced networked warfare systems. Despite its replacement by the HK-416F, the FAMAS remains a benchmark for bullpup rifles, underscoring the trade-offs in compactness versus modularity in global military evolution. Key advantages. Research suggests the FAMAS excels in compactness, making it ideal for vehicle-borne troops and close-quarters combat without sacrificing barrel length. Its lightweight construction, around 3.64.2 kilograms, reduces fatigue, while the lever-delayed blowback system offers reliable operation with low recoil for better controllability. The high cyclic rate, 100 rounds per minute, enables effective suppressive fire, and ambidextrous features support versatile handling. Integrated capabilities like rifle grenade launching and bipod use add tactical flexibility, as seen in various French operations. The FAMAS, Fusil d'assaut de la Manufacture d'Armes de Saint-Étienne, often nicknamed Le Clairon for its distinctive bugle-like shape, emerged as a pivotal development in small arms history, originating from France's Post. Okay, next. Is seventh most influential assault rifle the HK416. The German HK416, introduced in 2004, addressed M16 flaws with a short-stroke piston for cleaner, cooler operation, especially suppressed, favored by elite units like US SEALs and Marines as M27. It highlights modularity in special operations. Collectively, these rifles evolved warfare from static engagements to dynamic fire-intensive battles, with ongoing debates on calibers and designs driving innovations like the US XM7 in 6.8 mm. Super reliable, the HK416 is trusted by many service members for good freaking reasons too, homeboy. Okay, next. Is sixth most influential assault rifle the AUG. The Austrian Steyr AUG, unveiled in 1977, pioneered the bullpup layout, placing the magazine behind the trigger for a compact form without shortening the barrel. In 5.56x45mm, it used polymers, an integrated optic and quick-change barrels, adopted by over 20 countries including Australia and US agencies. This design enhanced maneuverability for vehicle crews and urban fighters, inspiring bullpups worldwide. The Steyr AUG rifle exists in over half a dozen primary configurations and numerous specialized variants, ranging from the original 1970s A1 to the modern A3M2. Key variants include the A1, A2, A3 H-bar, heavy barrel, Para, 9mm SMG, and specialized civilian SA models, featuring options for various optics, barrel lengths, and mag systems. Alright. Okay, next up, guys, is fifth most influential assault rifle, the G3. Germany's HK G3, adopted in 1959, innovated with a roller delayed blowback mechanism that eliminated the need for a gas piston, reducing costs and complexity. Also in 7.62x51mm, it was licensed in over a dozen countries, yielding 8 million units, and influenced designs like the MP5. Its reliability in varied climates made it a staple for NATO allies and exports, though later 5.56mm variants like the HAK-33 adapted it to assault rifle norms. The HK-G3 is currently still being used by many nations almost everywhere, even the most small countries as well. Alright, okay, next up, guys, is fourth most influential assault rifle, the FAL. The Belgian FN FAL, introduced in 1953, earned its nickname as the right arm of the free world through adoption by over 90 nations during the Cold War. Chambered in 7.62x51mm NATO, a full-power round making it technically a battle rifle. It featured an adjustable gas system, tilting bolt, and 20-round magazine, providing superior penetration and range. Around 2 million units were built, with its export success stemming from licensed production in countries like the UK, L1A1, and Argentina. Though heavy recoil limited full-auto utility, it set standards for Western infantry rifles, influencing tactics in conflicts like the Falklands and Rhodesian Bush War. Alright. Next up is third most influential assault rifle, the M16/M4. In contrast, the US M16, standardized in 1964 and evolving into the M4 carbine, represented a doctrinal pivot to small-caliber, high-velocity ammunition with the 5.56x45mm NATO round. Weighing just 6.5 pounds with aluminum and polymer components, it featured direct impingement gas operation, a 20 or 30-round magazine, and modular rails for accessories. Over 8.20 million units have been produced, adopted by over 80 nations as a NATO staple. Early Vietnam deployments faced jamming from powder changes and lack of chrome lining, but refinements made it reliable and accurate, allowing soldiers to carry more ammo for sustained fire. Its influence prompted global adoption of 5.56mm, inspiring Eastern responses like the AK-74 and Western variants, while civilian AR-15s popularized modularity. Okay, next up is second most influential assault rifle, the AK-47. Building from the 1944 German design foundation of the Stag 44, Mikhail Kalashnikov's AK-47, adopted by the Soviet Union in 1949, became the archetype of reliability and mass proliferation. Firing the 7.62x39mm intermediate round, It employed a long-stroke gas piston, stamped receiver, and 30-round magazine, emphasizing simplicity for harsh conditions like mud, sand, and extreme temperatures. With over 100 million units produced, including derivatives like the AKM and Chinese Type 56, the AK-47 armed Soviet forces, Warsaw Pact nations, and revolutionaries worldwide, from Vietnam to Afghanistan. Its low-cost manufacturing, often licensed or copied, facilitated exports to over 100 countries, symbolizing anti-colonial and guerrilla warfare. The design's ruggedness allowed minimally trained fighters to maintain effectiveness, shifting military doctrines toward mobile, suppressive tactics rather than precision marksmanship. The number one most top influential assault rifle is the German STG-44, the very first assault rifle. That's right, Germans invented and were first to create an assault rifle, and a very good design as well. The Sturmgewehr 44 stands as the most influential assault rifle because it was the first to be mass-produced on a significant scale, over 425,977 units between 1943 and 1945. Despite wartime constraints, proving the viability of the assault rifle concept in real combat. It pioneered the intermediate power cartridge with the 792x33mm Kurz, a shortened 792x57mm Mauser round that delivered rifle ballistics, muzzle velocity approximately 685 mph, effective range 300 m, auto/600 m semi, while enabling controllable full automatic fire at 500-600 RPM. Unlike full-power rifles that were unwieldy in bursts or pistol-caliber SMGs lacking range. Selective fire functionality, with a simple thumb selector, E for Einzelfeuer/semi, D for Dauerfeuer/full, allowed versatile engagement in the close-quarters urban and forested battles dominating late World War II, particularly on the Eastern Front against Soviet PPH-41s. The stamped sheet metal receiver with reinforcing ribs enabled rapid low-cost production, 70 Reichsmarks/unit, approximately €550 today. A technique refined from earlier prototypes and later perfected in the AK series, shifting firearms manufacturing from machined to pressed steel for scalability. Ergonomic advancements like the pistol grip, vertical foregrip, inline stock to mitigate recoil, large magazine release, and elevated sights became ubiquitous, enhancing soldier effectiveness and influencing layouts from the CTE-ME to the AR-15. Its direct impact on the AK-47 is profound. Soviets captured thousands, basing the 7.62x39mm on the Kurz. German designers like Hugo Schmeisser worked in Izhevsk, contributing to gas system refinements, integral piston to carrier, ribbed tubes, and stamping expertise, though core mechanisms differ. STG's tilting bolt versus AK's rotating. Adolf Hitler personally named it Sturmgewehr in 1944, introducing the assault rifle term that now universally describes this class. Compact, select fire, magazine-fed, intermediate caliber weapons, optimized for 100-400 infantry combat. Combat validation came swiftly. Issued to Sturm Pioneer and Volkssturm units, it outperformed standard rifles in firepower density, impressing allies. US called it excellent post-war, and prompting global adoption of the paradigm, seen in NATO's shift to 5.56 mm and Warsaw Pact's AK lineage. Post-Wu II, East Germany used it until 1962, with copies in Romania. MD 4 actually unlicensed. Vietnam and Syria. Its DNA persists in over 100 million AKs and descendants like the M4, G3, and QBZ-95, comprising 90% plus of modern military rifles. While earlier experiments existed, e.g. Fedorov Avtomat 1916, none matched the Cent G44's production scale, doctrinal integration, or lasting tactical shift from marksmanship to suppressive fire, cementing its unmatched influence. Alright boys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate your support. Don't forget to smash the like button, type us a comment down below, or just what you thought about the show, okay? You've been watching Everything Weapons, your go-to place for the best weapons and military talk. Also, subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss a video I post in the future. And check out my other content on the channel. Tons of entertaining content. This is just what I radiate. Okay, appreciate it guys. Take care.